Hello, students, and welcome to the Business Studies lecture. I'm your host, Mr. Mlambo. So today we are going to be looking at business, people in business. So that's our first topic of the day. So we want to talk about people in business enterprise and what it means to have people in business enterprise. That's our topic for the day. So let's move forward. So we need to know about what is management, because management is the one which makes up people in enterprise. So definition, we are saying that management is the art of doing things or working through other people. So the definition of management is telling us that we have to have an art of doing things, but it's only possible when we're working through others. That's the proper definition of management. So it's the art of doing things, of making things happen, but you're doing that through working with other people. You're working through other people, but you are the one who is in charge of doing things. So that is what management is about. It is a process of achieving desired goals or results through effective and efficient use of human and material resources. This simply tells us it's a process. For us to understand management, we have to understand that it has to be a process whereby we are looking at the objectives or the desired goals that we aim to achieve as a business. What we are setting out to do as a business, we are going to have results, but they are going to come through effective and efficient use of human and material resources. So we need to have the humans available and also the material resources for us to be able to achieve the goals that we set to achieve as a business. So you have to understand that it's a process. It's not something that happens overnight. It takes something to get it started. That's why we say it's the art of doing things. But it's a process while doing that art through working with other people. Then we need to understand that when you talk about management, there are certain things which are involved when you talk about management. So you have to understand that we have what we call planning. Planning is, from the word plan, it means you are setting out to do something. That's planning. So planning involves setting up goals, objectives, and strategies. You're supposed to have a strategy in which you are going to follow, a way or a path you're going to forge for your business. So it's very important to know that planning is one of the key important uh, process when you talk about the management. Then also we have to talk about organizing. Organizing, as you know, is putting things in order. But we are talking about a business. So which means we are talking about the allocation of resources. Allocating resources such as land, labor, capital, and enterprises. These are the factors of production that we have. So it is when we talk about management, we are talking about the allocation of those resources. You should be able to allocate those resources efficiently, and is also to be able to do the assigning of tasks that are done on a daily basis. Every business, everyone wakes up and goes to work to do assigned tasks and to do them well. And is supposed to have a structure in the organization, which means we are supposed to have a reporting relationship that guides us up to know that who is the one who is involved in management and which position does it hold. Who am I supposed to report to on a daily basis when you are a worker? So it's all about organizing. And also there's a point of leading. So we've been imagined, we know that leadership, it's an art. Some people are born leaders and some others are trained to be leaders. So leading, when we talk about management, it's all about leading people. It's about directing, motivating, and influencing people to achieve goals. People have to be motivated to work. That's one of the most important key things for management to do, is to motivate workers to work. And they should motivate the workers to work. Once they work, then we can achieve the goals of the business. The goals, which means we are talking about the targets of the business. Maybe we are saying that we want to produce 5 tons of maize by the end of the year. So we have to make sure that we are directing our workers and we are motivating them to be able to produce those 5 tons. And then we say we have achieved our goal as management. Then the last point is about controlling. Controlling, if you did know a parent or you have been someone who has been seeing someone driving. When driving a car, it's all about controlling the car to go where you want to go. So when we talk about management, it's all about controlling now the people which you are managing. So they involve monitoring them, measuring, and correcting performance to ensure goals are met. So at the end of the day, we are looking at management being play a pivotal role in monitoring its workers, in measuring their performance. Are they performing well? Are they performing better than they were performing yesterday? Are they also making errors? And how are we correcting them, their performance, to ensure that we are achieving the goals of the organization?
So thank you so much for watching, students. I will see you tomorrow on our next video. So bye for now.